What's going on, world? Hope everybody's enjoying this beautiful day. I wanted to create this video on, hold on, another plane. I wanted to create this video on just tricks on how to start your day. You know, the most positive ways that I have figured out from my life that, you know, you might be able to implement in your life, and maybe you've thought of some good ways that have helped you in your life that you can share with me. Well, something that I've learned is that in the mornings, I used to just wait to like the last possible minute. I look at the alarm clock, I wait till the last possible minute that I needed to stay in bed until I would be late, you know. I would just, you know, even though I had to get 2 kids ready for school, I just did not want to start the day because I suffer from anxiety at times. You know, I have, it's kind of like I compare my anxiety to in the mornings when I wake up, it feels like I'm a car in neutral and somebody's just revving the gas. You know, already I'm feeling like, God, this is what the day's going to start out like. Man, it's already going to be negative. So I was already implementing into my universe or my surroundings that the day was already going to be bad. So of course the day was crappy. So what I learned from watching some YouTube videos and listening to other people that have taken spiritual journeys, they talked about waking up early. You know, the way our brains work, the melatonin, we should be waking up with the sun and going to sleep with the sun. All right, so what I started doing was waking up at like 6 o'clock in the morning. I set my alarm, I get up at 6 o'clock in the morning, I shake off, I'll do a little dance, I'll do one of these, you know, I'll do one of these, I'll do anything just to make me happy and love life. I don't care who's looking at me. A lot of times in my life, people have always called me the whitest black. You sound like the whitest black guy ever. Who cares? I don't even know what that means, because that just put me in a category of like I'm supposed to sound like this, or I'm supposed to, I don't even care. I don't even know what that means. It's senseless. It's senseless. So I just be me. So in the mornings I come down, I put on I put on my yoga first. Yoga is the truth. The truth, yoga. You know, I feel that, you know, a lot of times in the morning we don't even get out. When we get out of bed, we don't even stretch. We don't even go like this, you know. We don't even do that. We just go on with our day because, you know, everybody has to make a dollar. Everybody has to provide for the families. So we just go on with our day and not even think about, oh, what am I doing for my body? So we throw it back to caffeine, we load it with sugar, and then just to, you know, we do all these things just for that quick fix. You know, we got the 24-hour energies, we got all these other things instead of natural remedies. So I stopped drinking coffee in the morning and start waking up with water. And if you don't like, if it's hard to do it, just try to go straight black coffee at first. And then you can go to tea and then to water and just wean off. I always tell everybody, do not just cut things out of your life like that. It's because it's going to be hard. I'm transitioning to vegan, but I'm not completely vegan right now. All I'm doing right now is just taking meat out of my life, and it's better. I have had some, you know, slip-ups and ate some meat. It's not making me a bad person. It's, you know, I'm just doing it for my recovery. You know, my just spirituality, I guess I would say. And so, you know, take it bit by bit. The next thing I would do is, as I'm doing my yoga, is just focus on my breathing, in through my nose and then out through my nose. I know it's different with that meditation, but with the yoga I've been watching, there's all these different breathing techniques, but mine's in through my nose, out through my nose, because I have allergies. I'm trying to clear that up. I get all that, you know, that tension out of your body. You'd be surprised when you just stretch, and if you just get, you know, just do a quick demonstration of how flexible you are, but just getting into the Indian position, as we used to call it as kids, and see how tight you are. Stretch out those things. And then I get, you know, it doesn't have to be long. It could be a 10-minute yoga video. They have 5-minute yoga videos. They got like 2-minute yoga videos. YouTube is the greatest invention for us if we use it in positive ways. If we use it to build people up and not bring them down. That's what I'm talking about. Bring people up. That's why I wanted this channel, because there's so many people in this world that are negative, that are just, hey, it's not my problem, it's your problem. No, it's everybody's problem. You know, I don't look like you, I don't walk like you, I don't talk like you, I don't act like you, I don't share the same beliefs as you, and nobody else in the world does that, okay? We are all different, and when we realize that we are all different, we realize how beautiful we are. We're all put here for a reason, and it's called peace. So get on that love train. All right, back to what I was talking about. Then I go into meditation. I do about 10 minutes of meditation. You know, sometimes I go longer. It all depends on what is going on with me. If I'm feeling that, you know, I don't have the time right now because I do have obligations. You know, I'm not saying that, you know, just go out there, meditate, and let the house burn down. I do have obligations. But if I need to get a 20-minute meditation in, I wake up a little bit early. You know what I'm saying? Priorities. There's always enough time as long as you prioritize your time. Okay, the next thing I do is when I'm in my meditation, I just pick, like, you know, I mainly do mindful meditation. Mindfulness as that, you know, I just observe my thoughts. I have them come into my head, and I say, whoa, where was that from? Some of my thoughts aren't even from this year. Some of them are not even from this decade, and I'm still thinking of them, and they're in my head, and it's bringing them to the surface, you know. Think of your brain as an ocean, okay? The top of your brain is all going crazy, right? All those thoughts, all those thousands and thousands and thousands of thoughts that your brain thinks a day. Give yourself a rest. And then, but deep down in the ocean, what is that? It's calm. It is calm. And that's what you need to get to. You need to dig deep inside of your brain and get to that calm level. And that's what meditation helps me. All right, there's so many videos on how to meditate. I'm not going to go all the way into that, but just look at it, research, do research. It's so, like, if you are spending a night watching 5 episodes of the same show because you want to binge watch, because you're watching false reality, but you don't want to research because for your own health, you're not doing your own service, okay? It's not to make you a bad person, it's just that you're not open, you're not awake yet, you're not realizing that these are just distractions. We have NFL season coming up. I love the Eagles. I got the tattoo right here, but it is one of the greatest distractions ever, all right? We suck into that, but it's also a good distraction because you notice that when NFL season comes up, people become a little bit kinder, even though we're 32 teams now, or I don't even know, but pretty much we're so divided that, you know, it's crazy. All right, but back to my point. I'm sorry, I went off topic, but yoga and meditation, and then I also start my day with a positive thought. It could be anything, just like, yo, today I'm gonna be great, or today I'm just going to accept life for how it is. Today I'm just going to bring in the universe, let it tell me what I need to do, and just anything that comes to my mind, I'm going to go with it. I'm not going to let myself bring myself down. You know, when I heard back in the past, like, nobody can make me angry. And that's true, because if I let people control my emotions, how strong am I? All right, so try those tips. If it helps, you know, share the video. If it doesn't, go on with your day. And if you have any tips, please comment below, share, like, subscribe to my channel. I'm just starting off. I want to be about peace. That's all I want. I want people to just be happy because I'm happy. I'm finally living my life, and it's because one person reached out to me and they opened my eyes. And then I went on the YouTube, I went on the internet, I learned all these different things that I wasn't doing. And now I live my life carefree. I'm 15 months no drinking, and it's not because of I want to be proud of that to show people. It's that I realize that alcohol is not bad. It's just how I used it, okay? It's just that I could not control it, so I took it out of my life. And it's, you know, no run-ins with the law. That's always good. You know, just think about yourself right now. Think about how you want to be 30 years from now or 10 years from now. And think about what that person would tell you what you need to do. And just find your purpose and dig deep. We're all have the same qualities. Just because, you know, I know it's hard. It's hard because some people don't have the same advantages, okay? Some people somewhere are, you know, at less, you know, and the people that are more fortunate than the people that are less fortunate, we need to help them out, okay? Because we need to come together. The world is so beautiful. There's so many other cultures other than in the United States that are so amazing that if we just, let's stop building walls and let's break them down. Let's come together, all right? The only reason that we want all this war is because fear. We don't even know, all right? Everything that we have feared is just because of the unknown. When we turn off our lights in our house and then we start seeing shadows, we know nothing's there, but the fear of unknown has tricked our brain. Stop being scared. Open up your hearts. Open up to love. We-tastic Warrior loves you. I hope you love me too. We're going to do this. Let's give peace a chance. Let's focus on love, baby. Out. Love, peace, and hair grease.